Hey y'all, so today we're going to be checking out the Chateau Bellevue Grimaldi. If you're new here, welcome. I'm Shy in Second Life, and on this channel we check out aesthetically pleasing places in the virtual world of Second Life, and I also sporadically do lifestyle vlogs. So if you're interested in content like this, go ahead and subscribe. So y'all, I found this beautiful manor that I have had in my inventory for quite some time, and I was trying to figure out when we were actually going to get to see it. I did dress up a bit today, so I felt like this place would be very fitting for us to go and visit. So this is New Year's Eve, you guys, New Year's Eve, and we are going to be viewing this beautiful manor. I'll do a really quick outfit check. You know what, I ain't do nothing too special, but you know, I put a little 1-2 buckle my shoe together for you guys because, you know, in the club we all fam, you know, y'all my people, and I definitely am so excited to be spending this New Year's Eve with y'all. Look at my little headband. Yeah, I did that. You know, I said we're gonna be, you know, very celebratory today. So the land here is huge. I am definitely anticipating that this is going to be a two-parter. So the first part will be here. If I believe it's gonna have to be a two-parter, you know, don't quote me on that. I don't even want to go too far. We're gonna start over here and then we'll kind of work our way through. But y'all, when I came here, look how beautiful. Oh, I love it. When I tell y'all, I felt like this place was so fitting for more than one reason, but I just feel like this is us. We are opulence. The community that we have built over this past year just really exudes opulence. It exudes magnificence. It exudes wealth always and always. So I just really felt like this place was so fitting. What I find, the other reason why I feel like this place is so fitting is, fun fact, which really I feel brings my Second Life content completely full circle. When I started making consistent YouTube videos, one of the first videos that I made was at a place that was a manor very similar to this. The place no longer is, well, I couldn't find the place from the landmark that I had, so I am gonna just put the video link in the description box just so that you guys can really like look and be like, oh wow, when I tell you. Not only that, but you know, this video is going up for New Year's Eve or on New Year's Eve, but I am filming this on the 30th. It is currently December 30th. It's 10:54 p.m. so almost New Year's Eve, but not quite. But you guys will be seeing this on New Year's Eve, and the video at the manor literally was December 30th 2023. I cannot make this up. When I tell you guys, I cannot make this up. When I saw it, I was like, oh, I feel like, you know, I know we've been here before. I'm like, that was one of my first YouTube videos, so I'm like, I really want to look at everything in here because, you know, when y'all see the first video, you're gonna understand why I really want to take my time like looking at everything. It is so just nostalgic. The first video, I was so nervous about really kind of like showing things within Second Life, and so I didn't really take my time. It's like a 7-minute video, and I really felt like because I didn't know how to present Second Life to y'all, I was kind of just it gave like picture book. And so now that I'm in a totally different space, a totally different mind frame, I can really come to y'all and really show y'all this beautiful manor in the way that I feel it was really intended to be seen and to be just like what's the word that I'm thinking of, just like gazed upon, just the opulence of it all. I feel like you really have to take your time with a place like this. The level of detail is out of this world, but I just felt like this was really where I was supposed to be with y'all on this day, because in 2023 this was literally where I was. So it's like it was December 30th 2023, and now I'm filming this December 30th 2024, and we have grown so much as they have a little stable. we have grown so much as a community. The channel has just blossomed into something that I never ever would have thought that it could have been, because again, I was so hesitant to post Second Life content just because I didn't think anybody would be interested in it. And it's so crazy because I watch Second Life content on YouTube. I feel like it's so easy to just really trick yourself out of your greatness, just making assumptions when you need to just be moving with what you feeling, just moving the way that you're actually being directed to move, instead of just really trying to figure it out on your own and be like, well, I think that this would be the best thing for me to do. Because again, it's so difficult to not think about all of the what ifs. It's like, what if I would have led with this? Something that I've done the entire time, like literally the complete entirety of the time that I've had my YouTube channel, I've been on Second Life doing just this. I've been on Second Life just doing just this. But I also feel like, everything happens in the time frame that it's supposed to happen, and that wasn't the time. This is the time where I can really be, in a space where I can really celebrate these places with y'all and celebrate these accomplishments with y'all, and really just be able to forge a community that I had no clue was even remotely possible. I love the artwork here. I've searched so much on YouTube looking for things like this, and they have that saying that says, you gotta be the change you want to see. I believe was that Frederick Douglass? Don't quote me on that, but I think it was. But I felt like nobody was doing it, so I felt like nobody's gonna be interested in this. Like, nobody's gonna want to really like tour around Second Life with me. But the thing about it is, it's like y'all do want to tour around Second Life with me, and y'all enjoy it. And I know that y'all do because I see our community growing, I see our family growing, I see the comments where people are really, really enjoying it. Just me chatting with y'all, just talking about everyday regular stuff, things that's happening in my life, and just things about Second Life. Y'all are really interested in it, and I'm so grateful and thankful for each and every one of you, and just so thankful and grateful for the support system that I have found within y'all, because y'all really have showed up and showed out over this last year. We're not quite at a year yet, but we are very, very close. You know what? We might be. We might just be. No, I don't think so. I count the year from like January. Now, if we want to go from December 30th to December 30th, then today would be a year. But I actually want to go by the first video that I made when I was intentionally wanting to post Second Life content, and not just kind of like posting content as like filler content, because in the beginning, that's what I was doing. I was posting content that I felt like, okay, if I didn't have a lifestyle vlog, I would just put up a quick Second Life video. But I didn't want anyone to know, for whatever crazy reason, that I was in Second Life. And so when I did the videos, they were like picture books. And I didn't really like that, because it's like, I'm in Second Life. And I know that this was before I knew how to like move my interface and things like that around. So I feel like now is just so much better, because now I know how to move my interface around, and I can do all of those things that I wanted to do in the beginning, but I didn't know how to do. So I've just learned so much throughout our time together. What does the statue say? On Second Life, all different kind of tips and tricks that I've learned, and I've shared a lot with y'all. Not dictator. And all of these things have really, really helped me in Second Life, just to be able to maneuver around better and to feel more comfortable, like bringing y'all everything that I see in Second Life, just that much more better and with that much more ease. When I tell y'all, it's so crazy being here. Like, it's just so crazy being here, because I'm like, this is like where it started. This is like where it started. I believe I was doing like Christmas stuff. Like, I did like 2 Christmas videos, and the thing about it was, because I felt so deeply that my Second Life content wouldn't be received, I just went out of my way to make it seem like something that it actually wasn't, instead of just bringing it to you guys in its very much so authentic nature. And that's just me touring around. It's like I wanted to try so hard to make it like extremely appealing to people, so people wouldn't care about the fact that it was Second Life. But it's like people are like, yeah, we're coming for the Second Life content, you know, that's what we're here for. I've had so many people come watch my content and they're literally like, I don't even know what the hell Second Life is, but I really like your video. I really like your video. And so it's really one of those things where it was like you challenged yourself, Candace, and that was the thing to do. It's like you moved the way that you were guided to move, instead of trying to like figure out how you were supposed to move. I did this very blindly, you know, very much so blindly. I knew that this was something that I thoroughly enjoyed, and that this was something that I would never ever get tired of doing. I want to get a close up on this. And so that in itself was like, why would you not be in Second Life? Like, why would you not do Second Life things, knowing that this is something that you thoroughly enjoy, knowing that this is something that you're not going to get tired of? When I tell y'all, there's never a time where I'm like, I don't want to do this, I don't want to go on this tour. Like, no, the biggest thing is the outfits. The biggest thing is the outfits, because I don't always feel like figuring out an outfit, even if it's just like pants and a top. I don't always want to, you know, I don't always feel like picking out an outfit, but you know, I've done it so much that I can put something together fairly quickly. You know, it might not be the most fashionable, but you know, it's gonna get the job done, and that's really what we be looking for. And so I love this wall. The tapestries that they have are amazing. Look how beautiful they are. Beautiful. So the heat has come on because it was bound to happen. I got a little lost, so I had to take a little pause for the cause, but now I want to check out a lot of what's going on outside before we actually like call it a night. But yeah, y'all, I'm so overjoyed. I can't even put how I feel like really into words, other than just to say thank y'all for just being here with me, you know, turning out with me, and everything, just being so supportive and being just here watching the content, loving the tours, enjoying me, you know, not being too irritated with my not being irritated at all with me, just talking to y'all about some of everything. And sometimes I'm just talking about random stuff, you know. Sometimes it's things that are on my mind, and then sometimes it's just, you know, random things. But I appreciate y'all either way, just being here and sticking it out with me. I have so many different ideas that, look how beautiful this is. I have so many different ideas that I'm going to be implementing. Oh, this is gorgeous. This is like absolutely breathtaking. I don't even know where to look. I'm so just OMG. I have so many things that I'm going to be implementing for 2025, just to bring a little bit more variety to you guys. We'll still be doing the tours, because of course this is my passion, you know, but I do at the same time. And we talked about, is this like a baby chair with a grown man face? Okay. We talked about just me. I want to go over here. Just me really showing y'all more of Candace, you know, because we got to know Shy a lot. But you know what? Y'all got to know Candace too. Y'all just don't see Candace a lot, you know. Y'all ain't seen Candace none this year. But just wanting to add more of the real life me into this whole experience, because now I feel like we've really built a community where I feel comfortable doing it. Look at this. Oh, would you look at this? Look at this. Who the hell put this together? And I'm gonna tell y'all right now, and another thing, when this snow is gone, we coming back, because if it is this beautiful in the winter time, in the spring, fall, when all the snow is gone and it's just luscious grass, and when I tell you, that's gonna be amazing, absolutely amazing. Forgot what we were talking about, but like I'm just taken aback. Look at all of this. You see why it's gonna be a part 2? And on that note, I'll go ahead and end it here, and I'll see y'all on the other side in 2025.